Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at some of the biggest news surrounding Matic, otherwise known as Polygon. We're also going to be taking a look at price analysis to see its future steps. So if you guys take any value from this video or are looking for up-to-date crypto news, don't forget to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button or comment down below as it really helps the algorithm. If you are a big fan of Matic and think it is going to explode, let's see if we can get this video over 400 likes. With that, let's jump straight into the video. Before we jump into the latest updates, let's take a quick look at how the market is currently performing. As you can see, Bitcoin is just shy of $38,000 and altcoins are down anywhere between 1 and 5%. So overall, not much action happening at all, but what we will probably see from Bitcoin over the next few days is a drop down to that $32,000 or $42,000 level. We need to break above that $43,000 level, but for the meantime, we will probably head towards a downward trend. As I said before, it may get worse before it gets better, but we have been showing strength over the past few days. Be patient with the market and you will be rewarded. With that, let's jump straight into the first piece of news. So Mark Cuban is a big fan of Polygon and he has a lot of positive things to say about the project. So this article says, Mark Cuban on why Polygon Matic is destroying everybody else in crypto. Billionaire investor Mark Cuban joins executives from leading crypto projects in a panel discussion at the DeFi virtual conference. So what happened? Mark Cuban, who recently confirmed an investment into the Ethereum layer 2 solution Polygon, said that aside from Bitcoin and Ethereum, the Polygon network is destroying everybody else. Cuban referred to Bitcoin as a store of value and Ethereum as a legacy, saying that these networks are not going away anytime soon. Then there's everybody else, he said. Right now, Polygon is destroying those everybody else's. Highlighting the fact that a lot of these crypto projects have more than $20 billion in fully diluted market cap, Cuban emphasised that the longer they take to get out of the door and not be vaporware, the greater the disadvantage they are going to have. He followed on by saying, we always talk about these crypto winters, all these big declines in pricing, we ain't seen nothing yet, said Cuban, comparing today's dynamics to the internet boom between 1995 and 2000. Maybe one big winner and a couple of follow-up number twos, and then the other 90% are going out of business. Cuban believes that we will see the same thing play out with layer 1 and layer 2 solutions on the market today, unless they get momentum. Now, because of what's going on with Polygon, where there's so much momentum, it's going to be hard to catch up. Polygon's native token has gained over 9,000% year to date. At the present time, Matic was trading at $1.50, down 8.69% in the past 24 hours. So overall, when somebody like Mark Cuban says that they really like your project and are heavily invested in the project, to me it shows that it might not go anywhere anytime soon. They have been incredible throughout this year, and once Bitcoin finds its momentum again, I do personally think Polygon will be a standout performer. But I want to know down below, are you bullish or bearish on Polygon? This is the last article that I want to show you before we take a look at price analysis, and this article says Kyber expands to Polygon, announces a $30 million Rainmaker liquidity mining program. The Kyber network is set to float a $30 million liquidity mining program on both Ethereum and Polygon's pools. In a statement issued on Wednesday, Kyber announced the launch of Rainmaker, a liquidity mining program on the platform's dynamic market maker protocol that will commence on June 30th to mark Kyber's expansion to Polygon. According to the announcement, the Rainmaker program will distribute $30 million in rewards to liquidity providers on the Kyber DMM across both Polygon and Ethereum. Of the total reward pool, 12.6 KNC, about $25 million, will be distributed to liquidity providers on selected Ethereum-based amplified pools. The remaining 2.5 million KNC, about $5 million, will be for the LPs of the Polygon-based amplified pools. These rewards will be in the form of KNC and of Polygon's Matic tokens, which can also be staked to provide liquidity on KNC and Matic pools to compound reward earnings. Rainmaker reward earners who receive KNC can also stake on the Kyber DAO to participate in government activities, thereby earning additional voting rewards. According to the announcement, the Polygon phase of the Rainmaker liquidity program will run for 2 months, while that for Ethereum will take place over 3 months, starting June 30th for both. Apart from that $5 million worth of KNC, Kyber is also contributing $500,000 in Matic coins for the Rainmaker liquidity mining program. For Kyber, Rainmaker will help to expand Polygon's growing liquidity. Indeed, DeFi projects continue to establish a presence on Polygon amid a broader push for multi-chain strategies and greater overall scalability. Detailing the importance of the Kyber and Polygon partnership, Kyber Network CEO told Cointelegraph, Kyber's vision is to deliver a sustainable liquidity infrastructure for DeFi, and this also extends to fast-growing ecosystems such as Polygon, adding, This Polygon partnership and the $30 million Rainmaker liquidity mining program will help showcase the powerful benefits of the Kyber protocol and its important steps towards greatly boosting liquidity for DeFi, as well as growing the number of users, developers, and dApps in the Kyber and Polygon ecosystems. So overall, this is really big news for Polygon, as we are starting to see some incredible growth in its ecosystem. As we saw the other day, Polygon and Nano X also teamed up, so again we are starting to see some incredible action coming to Polygon. As I keep saying guys, there is still a tremendous amount of fun to come in this crypto space. We just have to be patient with the market. Projects like Polygon are going to be here for a long time, so even when the market does show a bearish trend like we have been seeing over the past 2 months, projects like Polygon are going to stand out. To finish off today's video, we're now going to be taking a look at a quick little price analysis, and if I show you this chart here, as you can see since the last video, we ended up bottoming around the levels of $1.18, and since then we had a very nice pump to the levels of $1.70. We showed a big rejection at that level, same as majority of other altcoins, because Bitcoin did not break that $42,000 level, and now we're heading to a downward direction. What is going to happen over the next few weeks / days? I personally think it is going to go one or two ways. Bitcoin is going to fall to the levels of $34,000 or just lower of $32,000. If we see those levels, we will see cryptocurrencies like Matic possibly test that level of $1.17 again. Maybe slightly higher, maybe slightly lower, but in general, if Bitcoin does fall to those levels one more time, we will see one final shakeout from the altcoins. But if Bitcoin does miraculously find that very nice pump, and we end up pumping to that levels of $43,000 by the end of the weekend, then we will see and we can continue up to the higher levels of $2, and then we'll be back to where we were just a few months ago before all of this panic kicked in. But for me, I personally think this scenario is more likely, purely because Bitcoin does have that possible death cross coming up, and at this point it does look likely. I do think we will fall to the levels of anywhere between $32,000 and $34,000, and then once we break out of that bottom, we will end up testing $50,000. This is why I keep saying patience is very key in this crypto space, purely because we had 6 to 8 months of non-stop green candles, and now we're having a month and a half of slightly sideways and downward trends. People think it is game over, but unfortunately they do not understand how cryptocurrency works. Cryptocurrency needs to see these form of pullbacks to be able to continue to see the prices of our dreams. The biggest companies in the world, the biggest billion-dollar investors are all coming into this crypto space at a very fast pace. Always compare cryptocurrency to the traditional system that we have today, and you will always see that there is only one winner. Cryptocurrency is not going anywhere, and anything that happens in between these levels is simply all part of the process. We have seen whale manipulation plenty of times before. We have seen China banning cryptocurrency plenty of times before, and same with India, so this is all part of the process. And that is why I always say, be greedy when others are fearful, stay patient, and you will be a winner in this space, because I strongly believe it is 100% true. But looking at price entries at this point, I personally would wait to see what happens over the weekend, because if Bitcoin does end up falling to levels of $32,000 or $34,000, we will see some very nice buying opportunities across altcoins, and for me that will be one last scoop up of very nice cheap prices before we test the higher levels. But in general, if you are not looking to buy over this weekend, just be patient with the market, take some time off and come back to it a few days later, and you will see the recovery process in play. As I keep saying, things could get worse before they get better, but we are seeing strong strength that we are going to see light at the end of the tunnel. Guys, I hope this video has helped and gives you a better understanding where Bitcoin may be headed in the next few days and why. Just remember to keep those diamond hands. Just quickly, only 20% of you that watch my videos are actually subscribed, so if you are new around here or a regular, hit the subscribe button as it is free and you can always unsubscribe later if you do not enjoy my content. Now ladies and gentlemen, that is absolutely everything I've got for you in today's video. If you did take any value from this video and you would like to learn more, we have the Crypto News Patreon where we have one-to-one calls where we can go over anything crypto related. If you would like a portfolio review, your future steps, or simply learning the basics about crypto. We also have the Gold membership where if you are looking for an incredible Discord community, we will help you to the best of our ability on your crypto journey. We're also trying to hit 10,000 followers on our Twitter account. So if you guys do have Twitter, it would really mean a lot to me if you could drop me a follow, as we are trying to hit a very big target at the end of the year. So if you guys did take any value from this video, don't forget to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, or comment down below, as it really helps the algorithm. With that, I've been Crypto Nobes. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Peace.